this. This is something I did not expect to see on a road in Switzerland. What the hell? Well, good morning and welcome back to another video. I always say morning, but maybe it's not morning where you are, but for me it's not even morning either, it's afternoon, so good afternoon. As you can see, my garage is once again an absolute tip, but productivity does not factor in cleaning. Well, not yet anyway, but we're getting forever closer to the starting of the car, and I believe I now have all the bits. The injectors came back from cleaning, they got, the service, filter change, cap change, and tested, and they were all fine and dandy. There was a bit of an issue with one, and it was a bit stuck, so maybe it's a good thing that I got it done. I'll throw them back in the engine, get all the O-rings all looped up. Again, glad I bought O-rings because, well, yes, they were all cracked and perished to hell. Maybe today I can go grab a jerry can, where's the fuel, chuck it in, check if we have any leaks, and then move forward to crank it over and actually hearing it for the first time in 5 years. We will see. I do think first step we're going to have a little tidy up because that is diff oil and it stinks to high heavens, and then we'll put the diff back in. Old harness and old garbage. I gave up halfway through because I got pissed off. And one thing that came back from the paint shop was my faces. So Stably got them all sent out for paint. I just popped the lovely polished cap in and white. I'm extremely happy with those. Bit of a refresh. I still need to finish this one. Needs final sand and final polish. I got overspray on it, so we'll get this also finished, and then it'll be on the front wheels. Sadly, I don't have any 57S Pros and 17s, or they would also be up front, because I love the look of these wheels. But they will go on the rear. So I got the injectors back from testing, cleaning, and flow check. Yeah, one was a bit sticky, so they're all being serviced, new filters, and ultrasonic cleaned. All great. Swept over the O-rings. Luckily I bought some new ones because the other ones were really perished. I don't know, well, this is probably one of the better ones, but some were really terrible, cracking everywhere, and that's just going to be a recipe for disaster. At the last one, I will swap all the O-rings over, and then once that's done, we will install them in the car. Maybe this is a bit better. You can see it's all cracked in there. The ones up here were also the same. So we'll swap these out. We're good to go. So let's chuck them in the car, see if the fuel system holds pressure, see if we have any leaks, and then we can attack that. Then maybe it's time to get a jerry can and go put some fuel in it. Now the car's jacked up. Now the car's jacked up, it's a bit more difficult to get at everything because I'm short. That's them all in. Now to check the fuel line, I believe there's still one that needs to be connected. I'll go grab some fuel, pressurize the system, see if we have any leaks, but hopefully not. All the fuel lines are now connected. We'll see if there's any leaks. That was coolant time. All getting closer to that first start. I'm not the person that can do it without the funnel, so I'm going to go get one. It's a bit big, but it'll do. So we've got oil in it, we got power steering fluid in it, we got brake fluid, not bled yet, clutch fluid, not bled yet, coolant's in it. Now I think it's time to go get a jerry can. Get some fuel, chuck it in, and give it a little crank. So now all the fluids, well, most of the fluids are in the car. It is time to go get some fuel. Unfortunately, jerry can I cannot find for love or money. So, Mom believes that it is in Twingo, which is at the storage location, and it's a bit sunny. So at the storage, and we will also be able to see her S14, which is beautiful. The winter season is nearly over, so we should be able to get it out on the road again. Even get a wee drift day in before Japan on April 5th. 6th, we leave. So I thought the Twingo was here, but it's not. But this is Momo's S14. More on this soon, but as you can see, stock, not even a rolled arch, and factory heated seats. Oh. But yeah, maybe we have lost a car, so need to go check the trailer.
Let's go find the Twingo.
Bugger. So thankfully, it's there. Now hopefully the jerry can is in here as well. Most of you probably don't know, this is the wee race Twingo that we raced in France all last year, and in the last round we got pushed into a tree. It doesn't look too bad, but the problem was it damaged all the coolant system, and we ended up running the last race with no coolant. Completely boiled the engine, destroyed everything, but it was still good fun. Advan inspired Renault Twingo. It's a cool wee thing. And Jingyang BBS wheels. Oh yeah, I can't see a thing. Hold on a minute. I still don't see it. Ah, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Yeah, much better with the flash on. You can see we had a Cusco Blue inspired cage. Obviously done by Stably. And that's a bride seat in there. So all the goodies. Go chuck some fuel. It's empty, so we can put some 98 in. And we'll come back and get this seat for the 13. This will be a passenger seat. And some interesting things about this car, it's actually called Winston. As you can see up there, because we found some Winston cigarettes in it when we first got it. It was a complete moldy mess. I have a full build video on this, and it's quite funny to go watch. Ah, and this spoiler, it fits really well, really nice. That's a PS13 roof wing. Okay, to get some fuel. Now that we have some fuel, wrong one. There we go. Nope.
You want me to film while you start the car?
I'll not be starting it yet. I'll be doing leak check first, and then hopefully start.
You sound like an aircraft mechanic.
Mechanic.
Leak check.
This was only temporary to see if I like the look of it. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Not decided yet. But put some go-go juice in here.
You know, so checking oil level, probably not. Hold on.
What's that, knock it?
Yeah. This.
Okay, that's fine.
You know, but why does it move so much? It shouldn't move. It go toggle. It didn't do that.
There was a fuel leak. There was... What else was there?
Huh?
There's a fuel leak. The fan started hitting the shroud. That's all fixed now. It builds fuel pressure. What harness?
The one that was about to get caught in your belt.
Oh yeah, and there was a harness that was potentially going to get hit by the belt, which we moved out the way, and now, yeah, you should crank it and see if it starts. Hopefully it does. At the moment, there's no leaks now. At the moment. Okay. Well, it starts, but I forgot I got a lot of vacuum leaks because there's a lot of bolts I have to do up on the intake, and yeah, they were squealing like a pig. But it started. Any leaks? No. And no leaks either. I'm getting close to being happier, but it's going too well, too well. Makes me nervous.
You're really close to that camera.
Wiring Specialties truly is a plug and play. If I can do it, fucking anybody can do it. Jesus. Come here. Yeah?
You come here real quick?
Yeah, I'm still filming anyway. Hello.
Stop.
What are you doing? Oh, someone's cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me start the car.
My upper airways are f***ed as well.
It's the upper airways.
The upper airways, yeah.
And because I've got to keep the throttle on at the moment because it doesn't want to idle because of all the other things I removed. I'm going to put you on a tripod at the back and hear the noise. Whoa! Smoky back here.
Oh, it's really smoky today.
Yep.
Let me know when.
Go. Great success. Oh!
Nice.
Yeah, it started twice now with no problems so far. Touch wood. And now see how it goes in the revs. Try and let it warm up a little bit. Blade the power steering, and then go from there. Did not expect for it to start. Not today.
Oh, that's horrible. Looks a bit like it's had a stroke.
So the last clip you just saw was yesterday, and that's when the car was started and squeezing like a pig because I need to sort out the belt. Actually, those belts are probably dry rotted and dead, so I've ordered a full new set of auxiliary belts. That should solve the squeaking. We did cut that clip quite early and finished the day filming because we had a very unhappy German man. But yeah, he came over shouting and screaming, and he was very unhappy and was claiming that we were doing illegal stuff because you're not allowed to make noise at certain times in Switzerland, and having a car running. This is a very big thing in Switzerland. You cannot have a car running for no apparent reason. We have a reason. We're trying to fix this bloody thing. So after some time and some calls to the police, we are all good. He can press charges. He said he will. We'll see where it goes. But yeah, the joys of being a motorhead in Switzerland. As I said, can't make noise a lot in Switzerland. Sunday is definitely a no-go for noise, so we're going to attack the wheel, try and get some little bits done that's required. No noise, because I'm sure he would come out running or call the police instantly. And to be honest, I'm not about that grief. So I have to wait until Monday to see if the adjustments I made will keep the car idling and going well. As you probably would have heard as well, it's ticking like crazy. It's always had this issue, and we believe that if we chuck some 5W30 in it, let the lifters get some, soak it up a little bit, and then we can swap back to the 10W60, and that should sort out the ticking. If not, it's ticked for years. I'll get a spare head, and I'll sort that out at a later date. But for now, it started up a hell of a lot better than I expected. Sounds healthy. I may be drifting at the end of the month. So in terms of quiet progress, hello, I have polished the wheel. It is not the best. I'm not so happy with it, but it's all it's going to get because, well, I hate cleaning, polishing, and all that kind of stuff it'll do. And there's Momo's little piss rocket micro. So I think that's going to be it for today. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
So checking oil level, probably not. Hold on.
What's that, knocking?
Yeah. This.
Okay, that's fine.
But why does it move so much? It shouldn't move. It go toggle.